Hello, my beautiful Cancers. Welcome to my channel. This is your favorite fortune teller, Divine Light. And today I'm going to do a coffee cup reading for finances, money, career, school, whatever those material things in your mind. And this reading is intended for sun, moon, and rising. If you have any of those in your chart, it might actually resonate with you. And I will also leave a link up here and in the description box below. If you would like a private reading, you can go ahead and book your reading from there. I want to thank you also for being here, being an amazing support to the channel from the beginning, the ones that are being here. And if you haven't subscribed already, you haven't probably watching my videos, haven't subscribed yet, subscription is free. You can hit the subscribe button and the bell icon and become a member of this beautiful soul community. And you can unsubscribe anytime you want by hitting the same button again. And if you're new here, welcome. I hope you enjoyed this one, okay? We're going to start with pulling your cards and set the mood, and then I'm going to jump into the details, okay? These are pretty shuffled. We have Cobra coming forward. She has a lot of energy on the background, a lot of fire. So that can be like the mood of the month for you. We have, okay, Power and Volcanoes. Yeah. You might receive a lot of inspiration, okay? Number 9 we have. Number 9 is actually enlightenment. And your angel says forgiveness. Okay, so the fire might be coming in order to burn those things that you have been holding on to from your past. If that is affecting your financial growth, maybe you had experienced certain experiences with certain people in the past when it comes to money, and they might actually like shrink your energy down, make you smaller. And now you might be having a hard time to grow when it comes to wealth. And what's going to happen is this month, you're going to probably receive this fire, this energy of volcanoes, and you're going to be burning through that with the fire, and can come down to forgiveness at the end of the month. I see a beautiful heart shape, and this is actually, yeah, looking like a heart shape here. I don't know if it's clear. I don't think you can see it, but I'm going to get a little torch so I can show it next time. But I see a person here standing. This looks like a male figure, has like medium-sized hair, beard, mustache, and they're looking at a legal paper. You might be receiving, like, this can be coming up as an offer to you, a job offer, and also maybe the legal paper, or can be a white paper, can symbolize maybe you sending out resumes if you're looking for a job. Maybe you're looking for help from certain institutions in the government, and you might be writing down, filling the forms, applications, and that kind of things also coming your way. It seems like there's going to be someone actually going to help you out. Another thing come to my mind is, popped into my head as maybe you need certain legal advice, or maybe like an advice of an accountant or something like that. And it seems like here, when you ask, it shall be given, okay? And it doesn't have to be someone that you specifically want the advice from, but there might be somebody out there which is more knowledgeable, standing on their ground, and maybe someone who's going to be defending you in the situation. So you're going to find that connection. You're going to find that person. There's a new baby boy. Baby boys usually symbolize joy, also action in the life of the one, because usually, this is not stereotyping, but usually the girls tend to be very cute, and they're actually, you know, loving. They're cute in the way they do things when they're growing up. But the boys, they can become firecrackers, like the Tasmanian devils, basically. I don't know if you guys know in Looney Tunes, there was this actual Tasmanian devil characteristics there, and he was actually wrecking havoc basically. So this can be that kind of like an energy coming forward with the volcanoes energy as well. A new character that you're going to be meeting who has that kind of energy. We have an owl here, which indicates intuition. Also, I saw a star here before the owl. Star means wish fulfillment. So there's a star right there too. It kind of looks like the North Star. So there's going to be, within the first week, you're going to find a pathway to unlock this. Like if you have something actually needs advice, or this can be updating your resume, this can be getting legal help, this can be getting help from the government. If you're having a hard time or going through a court case, this can be the court case that you're going to find someone who actually is willing to share information with you. like to put you in a better place. In the second week, it seems like with this energy, you're going to actually boost something. The things are going to be renewed. It's going to start anew, and it's going to give you a lot of power, strength to actually like get things done in a fast manner. The owl indicates heightened intuition. Intuitively, you're probably going to be guided towards some things, certain things. It might not even make sense at the moment, but you're going to listen to that and you're going to take care of that. You are, as a Cancer, water signs usually have heightened intuition. They can foresee what's going to happen. They can feel in advance. So that can be your another owl, massive owl in the second week. That can be like actually like in front of you. The first small owl you might be ignoring. The second one, you're not going to get the chance to ignore that. You're going to take that advice. You're going to actually follow that intuitive guidance, and which will bring you to the next one, the next step. The next step is here within the third and fourth week. The fourth week, everything actually subsides, but the third week, there's actually also there's like step here, a big step that you need to climb up. Okay, it's on top of like a mountain or something. There's a horse waiting for you there. Horses means wish fulfillment. So you're going to actually open the pathway for yourself to get the things that you're desiring, but the horse is on a little higher level than you are. Horse is wish fulfillment. Horse is a vehicle for you to get to your heart's desire. You're gonna be able to climb that. That's why it's showing. You're sitting right here down the cliff, and the horse is up the cliff. Kind of reminds me of I am a geek. I love Lord of the Rings, so it reminds me of the scenery where actually he fell down with the horse. No, he didn't. There is this in the second movie. There's a scene that Aragorn, the king, he becomes king later. He falls off a cliff, off of his horse. But what happens is horse comes down back to the river, and he falls inside of a river, and horse picks him up and takes him back to where he needs to be, Helm's Deep, kind of like a fortress here I can see. And it seems like if you're in that kind of like, if you know those things, if you have watched the movies, you will know. But if you don't know it, so what happens is he comes back from a very bad situation, and he goes back to another one, but then he overcomes it with his courage, with his willing to get things done. He takes over the situation. It seems like that's what's happening in your energy here. Okay, you might have to, be resilient for sure. And also I see here a little like a tool that you don't have to burn your hand. That is going to be something that you're going to be finding along the way. But if you continue towards your goal, you're going to find it. Okay. And towards the end of the month, the clouds are going to go away. Okay, either way. And let me mention you that we're going to have Mercury in retrograde from 4th to 27th of August. And this indicates that we might actually have this kind of like disruption in communication. All things this is happening can be about disruption of the communication, of maybe like a job that you're having communication with, or other things can be that, that investors, you might be having miscommunication or no communication at all. Know that it is probably affected by the retrograde. And after that, the things are going to be settling down back into normal. Let's get into your plate now. If you have a question, a desire, and intention, hold it in your mind. I see a massive fish here, a swordfish coming forth. Swordfish, because swords is the energy of communication again. Within the second and the third week, if the first couple weeks, if you don't have that communication, it's going to actually back again. It's going to be settling up again. But now it seems like a bee with a needle, the bee sting out there. So like be very mindful who you're talking to and what you're telling to them, because this didn't come up for other signs. Actually, I only mentioned the Mercury retrograde, but you have the bee with the sting. So I feel like because this is not in the middle, this is not you, this is someone coming forth, and your desire coming really fast. There's a second desire coming really fast. There's no pause on those ones. Okay, but the bee is hard work. It indicates hard work. This can be someone like hardworking, outside of your comfort zone, but maybe helping you out, or maybe they're doing their own thing and you're gonna need their help. And they might be a little stingy with the needle, with the sting. So do not take it personally, because it can be characteristic. Or second thing, this can be like the retrograde affecting people's attitudes. Okay, what's gonna happen is, if you do not mind and pursue, I see the gateway again here. You're going to cross over to that dimension, that new place. The gateway can even be symbolizing like a new house that you're going to be walking into, a new space that you're going to be owning, or a new office, a new building that is going to be yours. This can be like a referral that you're getting from someone who has that attitude. But it doesn't matter. Like, if you keep pursuing with a good will and good intentions, you're going to get to your goal. Okay, let's see your tarot cards, what their message are, and then I'm going to get the details of your elements and the spirit animal and your angel cards. Okay, now I want to show you one thing that I'm seeing. Okay, I see a woman holding up a baby here, and you had the baby in the beginning, and I see a woman caring for someone here, like an apple. Apple indicates pleasure, and probably in the beginning the woman is the feminine energy. It doesn't have to be a female character. This can be your feminine side, nurturing, loving, protective, supportive side. And caring for this apple symbolizes pleasure, the desires that you have. Okay, and it seems like when you care for it, when you care for the things, the fruits of your hard labor, basically is going to pay off as something that you can hold in your hand as a solid material thing. Okay, a success in something that you would appreciate. We have 8 of Pentacles in the first week. You might get a chance of learning something new. Also, we have butterflies here. This indicates metamorphosis. The more you learn, the more you're going to transform, and the more you're going to upgrade. Okay, the more you learn can be, if you're going to like working in a certain field, maybe there is another thing that you can add on there. Go ahead and edit. If you have in school, you're going to school and you're feeling like the school is useless, and if you're right there on the brink of it, just go ahead and finish it, because bring it to the end, because it is going to be extremely useful in the future. We have the moon showing up here for you. The moon is, I think it's Pisces, but every time I see the moon, I want to say Cancer, but because you're a water sign as well. So moon indicates actually your intuition. Okay, moving in the dark. You might be feeling like you don't see the sky and the things are not really very clear. The card actually shows the full moon with a crescent moon cutting it. Okay, there's actually something that is going to be revealed to you. Even if you don't see it, keep moving towards your direction. Okay, the path that you want to be on, keep moving towards it. This seems like kraken, the tentacles of a kraken, but also looks like aloe vera as well, which has like healing powers. So I feel like whatever it is that you're going through has healing powers on you. The third week we have Queen of Wands. This can be someone actually Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, fire energy, a woman with a lot of confidence and sure of themselves. You might be embodying this energy in a gentle way. Like I said, female or male, doesn't matter. This is feminine energy, being in actually protective, nurturing energy, but moving towards your goals with confidence without sharing with them anyone, because they might actually share their opinion with you, and that can kill your joy. If you're feeling that, yeah, keep it to yourself until everything makes clear. We have Page of Wands, a lot of fire energy. When you do, you're going to be attracting someone, a masculine power, who maybe have the power. You might be coming up with the ideas. This person might be the one executing it. Again, can be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but also fire energy. You have a lot of fire here. So when you come up with the ideas, you might find someone who can execute it, or you can find the power or the necessary information, necessary tools in order to make it happen for yourself. Okay, and it seems like you're going to start taking some action towards your goals and jumping into a new adventure when it comes to financial satisfaction. We have the Cobra here. I'm going to tell you what I know about the snakes initially. Snakes represents the Kundalini energy. So this is, I feel like this is earth. No, not earth again. No, it's not earth. It's not water. It is fire again. Okay, guys, you need to be cultivating a lot of fire within you. It seems like here you need to actually start taking action towards your goals, okay? The Cobra energy, it's the Kundalini energy. It's a new beginning. It's a new start for you. And that inspiration will be washing over you. You're going to find that inspiration within you. And follow the inspiration when it comes to you, because it is going to take you to places that you need to be. Also, this indicates health matters. If you're having a hard time with the health, you might even start to get the answers that you're needing. But here, she actually defines this as a pausing, waiting, the inner teacher, okay? A student of life, humble and wise. And when you're feeling balanced, this actually, to bring balance into your life, it suggests you to take a class and study, which I mentioned during your reading. When the student is ready, the teacher appears. You might get like this Cobra as a teacher, someone as a teacher to you, so you can expand on financially. You can grow, like bring financial growth into your life. When it comes to volcanoes, I feel like with number 9 is indicate enlightenment. When it comes to money, you might have an enlightenment. For example, money grows on trees because money is made of paper. The paper doesn't have a worth and value. It has the worth and value that we actually infuse in it. And if you're not good friends with it, how do you expect it to stay with you? Okay, those kind of revelations. Or maybe if you had like the past unresolved issues with it, can come to fire, so it can burn like a fly in the fire, so you can actually begin something, a new relationship. All the grudges should be released and let go. Heavy energy hurts us. Should we hold it for too long? Allow your anger to flow through you rather than saving it all up for an explosive release. Reformation may be necessary. Sometimes the greatest powers are hidden from view. You have the power to create or destroy. Basically, this is actually, you might come across with some things this month. Triggers might come up to surface, so you can heal them when it comes to financials and money. And we have forgiveness at the end, so eventually you're going to get to this point. But if you need to feel angry about a situation, go ahead and feel angry. You don't have to bury it deep inside. But at the end, you're going to come to the moment of calmness, forgiveness, okay? Angel wisdom reminds you that challenging people and situations are sent to you as your most important teachers. Without them, your soul would not grow. Your guidance is to let go of the hurt, resentment, and the anger of the past. When you forgive others and yourself, your karma is rubbed out of your soul records. You will enjoy love in your heart and lightness of spirit. Ask the angels to help you dissolve your hurt, anger, and guilt. They will take care of your burdens from you. They will take your burden from you. When you love unconditionally, there is nothing to forgive. Love is forgiving. So open your heart and give love. Affirmation here is, I forgive myself and others. I am free. You can use it throughout the month, okay? All right, my beautifuls, that's all for today. Hope you enjoy your reading. If you do, don't forget to give this one a thumbs up. And if you want to see more of these, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I wish you all a magical day. Bye.